Cold, nigga, not the entire episode, my guy.
The fuck? That's all the fuck you need. Us staring at the camera. No, actually, damn, that's a great fucking idea. Staring at the camera. Just let the silence go by and then play the intro. That is the coldest shit I can think of right now.
I'm trying to think, how the fuck would you actually? Well, I guess as long as I keep it under 5 seconds, I can get most of his intro in.
Oh, I meant our intro. I was gonna do the.
I was gonna say, like, I could pull off his intro. No, because that's a licensed song. That's a legit licensed song.
Yeah, no, I was gonna make the sound effect myself.
The sound effect is not licensed. I think that's an open source static effect.
Making sure.
Although, was it in the actual song?
Yeah.
Not his intro, but I'm talking about the actual.
I think so.
Is it actually recording already? And fuck it, that's this is gonna be your cold opening now.
Oh,
this is sad.
Damn.
No, continue.
Yeah.
No, you can look up the song. Is what I was saying. No one. The 5-minute cold opening for those who don't understand, and Henny as well. This is the attention grabber.
I understand, man.
That's all it is.
Finna shuck and jive is what you. Bro, I see what the fucking punk effect is on the internet. I won't CM all over this motherfucker. if that's all the fuck I gotta do to get us a boost. Back ISO. ISO me. Oh man.
Super cold opening. I mean, talk about cold opening with the weather.
That a bitch? I mean,
this shouldn't be copyrighted. We should be fine with that.
that's the official video.
Yeah, I know. But that's also JFK's speech. They can't copyright his speech for their song. Right. So, no. Static effect is open source. Ha-ha! I can use it. I'm going to abuse that shit now.
Ha!
Like, fuck a cut, regular ass cut. I'm going to just put that in every cut that we ever do from now on. I'm going to call that the CM cut.
Ha! So how are you doing, Bobby?
I'm alive. And it's not a thing. Not yet.
Smells delightful in here, by the way.
Yeah, Kelly managed to light. Ugh. Is it lit or light?
Light.
It is still light. Present tense.
Yes.
No, that's past tense.
She managed to light. You're speaking.
I'm speaking in English 101. Yeah, so she managed to light every candle in this motherfucking house, including the Halloween candle, just because it wasn't bled out all the way. So, I mean, I ain't mad.
Oh, I bet the half bled out looked fire, though.
Yeah, that's what she's trying to, like, expedite, too. And then she might not even light ever again after it gets to that point. Although, it would be dope if you light both of those like both brain colors, so you get a mix of the red and the white. It's a thought. Most people have no idea what we're talking about at this point.
I also don't know how good would you get a full bleed out the eyes? You would need that motherfucking instant cool to get it, like, thick.
Yeah. But it'll be worth it. Either way, that's 5 minutes. I'm going to call that enough. Welcome back to the best podcast in the world. I happen to be F&B Bob. Kelly has told me to take a little bit longer on the intros because she needs that nameplate to sit there for a little bit longer. And that happens to be Invincible.
Best in the world. Jeez.
Mind you, a lot of people didn't know that he was actually saying it's clobbering time during his intro. I don't know where people have been sitting at, but that's what he was saying in his intro.
What the fuck?
The man's a fucking nerd.
He's a mark. Like, what the fuck? He's literally written for Marvel Comics. Like, it's... I mean, it wasn't Fantastic Four, but still.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gone Fantastic Four either, but if you are going to choose somebody, Thing does kind of work.
Yeah.
You can't do Johnny Blaze. Everybody's overdone and dried with Johnny Blaze. And there's only one Johnny Blaze, and that's Method Man, right? And the ether left over, it's Method. But yeah, man, it's clobbering time. Effing facts. I got to get one of those rainbows. The more you know. This is just an episode that's setting up more work for me. I just kind of noticed that. And either way, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. Fuck inspired this.
It was a 50-50. It was a mix of punk and the fact that
we actually live here.
I live here.
Yeah. So yes, I
rep your hood.
I went to Survivor Series last night. Was it
not obvious? I don't think it was obvious yet. This whole open, I don't think it was obvious that you were there.
No, I don't know. No. It could have. It wasn't obvious that I was there. I could have just watched it.
You could have just watched, right?
But yeah, no. Me and my homie Crazy, we actually went to fucking Survivor Series.
No shit.
So, all right. So we are on the hard cam side. No, we're on the part facing the hard cam. So if there are certain points where if you look directly above the cell, you're gonna see this fucking Wu-Tang, this fucking Seth Rollins Wu-Tang, and that's me and my homie. Yo.
So there you go. WWE, sponsor your boys. We throwing effing fans to your show like you really need them. But you know what I mean. I'm not saying you got to hook us up with a sponsorship, but maybe a ticket every once in a while. Once in a while. I would like to work my way up to commentary. I can do it. All right,
so let's get it out the way. Before the end of the show, it was still a pretty good show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it was a bitch of a line.
To get
almost to Rosemont. No, like almost to the Allstate Arena. It was a bitch of a line, like half a mile out.
Oof.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, but that's because it was kind of teased.
It was double sold out.
How the fuck is it double sold out?
They sold out. They opened more tickets, and then that shit sold out.
Oh, okay.
It was. I think they said it was like 17,000 in Allstate last night.
That's actually a pretty good showing.
My personal match of the night was unfortunately the first match of the night, which was the women's War Games match.
It wasn't that bad.
That was my match of the night. The women's War Games match was hard.
I was gonna say, like, it wasn't great, but it was actually pretty good.
I fucked with it.
Really?
I fucked with it. Bailey worked her ass off.
She did. I think
Shafsky got fucking cracked with that goddamn trash can lid. She got busted open.
She did.
I got to see. Now, here's something that niggas don't often see. So that was personally my first WWE show.
Really?
Yeah. I got to see Charlotte and Randy both try on the same show. Both of them are, yeah, you get it. It's sinking in.
I know what you mean.
It's sinking in. Both of them motherfuckers are avidly accused of phoning it in. I got to see both of them try on the same show that I was in attendance for. It's lit.
I hate that that's just the terminology you have to use. That's all. It's like, no, they tried. Ooh.
They cared. And it showed.
Well, because, I mean, I'm surprised that's a show that they attempted to try on when we knew what was going to happen.
I mean, not everybody knew.
No? I thought that was kind of well known.
Nah. Apparently, the fact that he was actually going to be there was only between Triple H and Nick Khan.
Get the fuck out of here.
Seth didn't know.
Yeah, but Seth was pissed, and I seen that. I watched that in slow mo. He was not thrilled at all.
No, it was a secret to the performers too. A lot of returns be secrets to performers because fucking dirt sheets and all that shit. The dirt sheets was going in the opposite way. They was saying the nigga was not gonna be there.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I remember when Ed showed up, and that was like, people didn't know, but they knew. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he's coming. When is he gonna be here? At what point is he gonna show up? How is he gonna show up? But everybody kind of knew. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's Chicago, so people gonna chant CM Punk regardless.
True enough.
Plus, they were teasing Randy not being there.
Yeah, Randy, I was actually surprised of him being there.
All right, so on the show, they were teasing him not being there. Apparently, his wife was in front row the whole fucking night. So, that nigga was there the whole fucking night.
That was dumb. That was dumb as hell.
That was dumb as hell.
At least, like, put it
on Instagram Live. Like, she was out in the show, and they teasing Randy not here. I found that out after, because we don't get commentary or shit like that.
They should have 100% had him not show up.
Had that been somewhere else.
No.
Anywhere else.
No, just have Randy not show up.
Why?
Because that would have been hilarious. Like, let her hype it up, and then a nigga not show up. Bum ass.
But
well.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't even want to talk about Punk yet, really.
It's okay. There's other things that happen. There's a lot of other things that happen.
Yeah, we got a fucking R-Truth return.
I was hoping you were gonna say, because if you didn't, I was.
Shout out my nigga Truth being back.
I kind of miss Truth. I miss Truth.
I miss Truth on my TV. It was good to see him.
I mean, his TikTok has been keeping me entertained.
True.
But it's not the same. It's not the same. I need that nigga back in the show. I need him bogarting in the tournaments that he don't belong. I need him cutting promos for matches he ain't a part of. This is all shit that I need.
I need him cutting promos for matches that ain't even on the card. This nigga brought a fucking ladder nigga brought a ladder to the Royal Rumble. I was like,
he didn't bring the ladder. For those who don't know, he didn't bring the ladder. He brought the ladder out, opened that bitch, climbed all the way up, and then realized, fuck, where's the belt? I thoroughly miss. I know, like, some people don't like being the joke character, but he does it so fucking well.
No, I think he does like it.
He might at this point now. At this point now. It just works for him. Maybe cut out Jimmy. I can understand cutting out Jimmy.
Yeah,
but
that was just mental illness. But
yeah,
he worked through that.
Yeah.
Miz didn't get a 5-star match, but
no.
Miz got a pretty good match.
But he performed. He did perform, which is what you expect out of Miz.
Yeah.
I just want everybody to know this motherfucker's hurting trying not to get to CM Punk. Like, you were trying to run through a show and you don't give a shit anymore.
Dragon Lee got fucking cooked. That match was like 8 minutes long.
I didn't see any of that. I didn't watch any of that.
Yeah. And then there was the men's match. It was a short card. There was only 6 matches. But yeah, they was teasing all the way up to there. There was only 4 niggas in the cage for the good guys.
Yeah.
Because I was like, yo, y'all not finna have Punk join the match. Like, at that point, we didn't even know. Bro, all right, fuck it. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway.
One more hard cut.
So, right, that's where the ad go right there. So, yeah. Punk. Like, no, it was a pop for Randy. Let's not act like Randy's pop wasn't.
Randy was on point. I never expect to see Randy in the ring ever again, to be honest.
A lot of people before the show were saying that they didn't think that Punk would show up because why would they have Punk overshadow Randy's return? Is it overshadowing? A little bit.
A little bit. What the fuck?
A little bit. Niggas not talking about Randy being back.
No, it was a complete overshadow.
But
that was an eclipse.
There is
a full out eclipse.
But there's no one
Let me rephrase
else Who could do that but Punk?
No, of course. And Randy was a great pop for WWE. You fucked up by having him show up when we were expecting CM Punk in Chicago. That was all WWE's badass fault. That was a terrible idea. I would have rather Randy showed up Monday. Randy showing up on Monday makes more sense than him showing up earlier in the show and then CM Punk.
And teasing not being there.
Fuck out of here. That was a bad idea. That could have been a bit. The bit would have been, is he or isn't he showing up? Then CM Punk shows up. Yeah. And then it's just like, oh, so we were expecting one, we got the other, and then Monday Randy shows.
Yeah. If Punk would have entered that War Games match, the roof Allstate might not have a roof anymore.
No.
Like they might have to order contractors to get a new fucking roof.
Let him have not only entered the match, but won that bitch. I'm just saying, damn, that man ain't gonna never finish his story.
He's Cody's gonna end up back on SmackDown. He going to Roman.
I believe it, but I'm just saying, like, if you set it up perfectly, it would have been a bad day. It'd have been a great bad day.
All right, right. Before I get to Punk, it was some other dumbass shit. Before Randy came out, they were like, the last timer had went off.
Right.
And there was no music. And then Rhea's music hits.
Oh.
And then this bitch brings down the fucking briefcase. And niggas started popping, but I was mainly fucking confused. Like, how the fuck does he win the time? How does he have to pin? How would that have worked in a War Games match? If he pinned anybody, was he gonna be the champion? Did he have to specifically pin Seth to win the championship? Was the War Games gonna get called off and they have a singles? That was the most logic fuck to me. I was thoroughly confused.
No, he would have had to have pinned the champion because they did that bit before. Not exactly like that, but they did it during a Royal Rumble match, if I'm not mistaken.
What?
Yeah.
What year was that?
Because a champion was in. I can't remember. That was way long ago. Like when they first introduced Money in the Bank. But not even Money in the Bank. I think that was just like when they just had the contract. Oh. But the champion was in the Royal Rumble match. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know Twitter fingers. But I want to say he was in the match, and then he came at mid Rumble, pinned the champ, and then dipped.
So the champion was still in the Rumble.
He was still in the Rumble.
That's fucked up.
Because it was like, everybody was like, oh, if he wins, then he doesn't have to fight anybody.
I guess you can.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Because he was like, if I win number one contender, then I don't have to face anybody. So he was like, I'm going to try and win. And then somebody came out, beat him for the belt and dipped on his ass. And then he ended up winning the number one contender and then took it right back. I really don't remember who that was. But it was like the most convoluted, dumbass story.
That's funny as
hell. So it can happen. Yeah. Maybe they should do it like that again. That was weird drama. You know what I mean? And I could be pulling this out of my episode. I almost thoroughly. It might have been a game, actually. It might have been a video game storyline. I'm not going to lie.
Damn.
Now that it's like clicking in my head, I'm like, that might have been one of them SmackDown ass video game storylines.
Damn.
They fucked up. They should use that. Yeah. They should use that. That's gold.
Damien. Write it down.
That's fucking gold. Now I think that was 100% a video game.
Damn. So yeah, somebody explained to me how that shit would have worked out for Damien, but
it wouldn't have.
Whatever. Randy came right after. I don't even know where the fuck the briefcase went after that.
Do we still have it?
Yeah, he still got it.
Because he didn't cash it.
No.
Okay. He just showed up, got his ass beaten, or whatever happened.
No, she was bringing it to the ring
for
him to use, and then Randy's music hit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it never
stopped.
It never got like completely okay, so it was just a waste of damn time.
All right, now Punk.
One more cut.
So you want to know the main? All right, so so there's a lot of things. I am happy that in my lifetime I was able to witness a CM Punk return live. I missed the one at United Center. I missed the one after he got injured. I didn't think it was going to be here, but fuck it. I got to see a fucking Punk return live. they have teased shit to just to troll niggas before.
Oh, of course. No, I'm not saying that wasn't the case.
So, okay, yeah, no, that's lit for me. That was my favorite wrestler. There's a lot I don't like about this. One, it kind of makes him hit. All right, so let me start on the long list of shit I don't like about this.
Before everybody, how we looking on time? Yeah, it's gonna be second half CM Punk all day. So cut the commercial now. I personally don't apologize, but apologize if you came here for a regular Monday. This is Monday Night Raw for real. I apologize, but enjoy. We'll see you after these commercial breaks. Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. I still happen to be F and Bob. That still happens to be
CM Henny.
CM Henny now? I'm not adding a new AK for that. That'll piss me off, but it's okay. CM
It's
Henny.
apropos. I was born here. There's a lot of things I don't like about this. The first thing that I did not like is that the nigga music could not even stop playing and motherfuckers was already on my body. Like, I've never thought that. Like, I felt like Joe Budden with the Diddy shit dropped. Niggas was on my body. Niggas was on my body. Oh, if he don't pop, he a hypocrite. That's minutes. The nigga's music was still playing. And niggas was on my body. Oh, what Hito think? What's Hito doing? Where's Hito? God damn.
I mean, you did pop, and minorly hypocritical. I will say minorly hypocritical.
All right, fuck it. I'll skip to that on my list of the shit that was like this. The reason why I did not like this is because it's hypocritical of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it wasn't either.
It's very hypocritical of him.
But where else was he going to go?
He said, what? Retire. He is like he did for 7 years. He has said way worse shit about WWE than I ever have.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers was on my body.
But you, in the same sense, you have defended a lot of the blasphemy that he said. I'm not going to say
about
he was
WWE?
Yeah.
You fucking right. Because it's true. What the fuck?
Like
that don't change the truth in
you
what he
hate
said.
WWE more than most people, I would say. Unless, like you are,
I'm
like
more
you are up
honest
there.
about WWE.
No.
than
What
most
you are,
people.
you're like. There's a short list of niggas that can't stand the World Wrestling Entertainment or Federation. Top of the list is obviously fucking Bret Hart. Bret Hart hates.
Bret Hart also went back.
Then I think CM Punk is number 2.
CM Punk went back.
And then there's you.
Hogan went back. Everybody has fucking gone back.
No.
Macho Man went back.
Hogan had less of a problem. Hogan had problem just with Vince. I think he hated Vince personally.
I hate Vince personally.
But that's all he hated. He didn't hate all of what wrestling WWE is.
I'm sorry, I got a
bit with
frontal
Vince.
lobe. WWE does fucking kid mode sometimes. So the same way niggas complain about simple controls in fighting games, that's how the fucker complain about simple controls, basically, in my wrestling.
I'm not.
So, yeah. Also, if you choose to put the hypocrite on me, it's way worse offenders in that building than it was me. I'm talking, bro. So, all right. So, in the fucking thing, in our seats, we ended up changing seats like 3 times.
Why?
Because we kept being in other niggas' seats. I don't know what the fuck happened, but my homie had the tickets. I guess niggas just wasn't seeing where he was sitting.
Niggas, I swear.
He just kept ending up in other niggas' seats.
You didn't end up, nigga. He was finding better seats available.
No, our seats were fire. We were right on the end. We had to scoop past nobody to go piss. Our original seats was heat. But the seats on the tickets the last seats we ended up in was fire.
Was those your seats?
Yeah.
So there was just niggas shit then. Niggas never sit where they're supposed to.
So, in every time we switch seats, there would be CM Punk chants, and then the niggas around us would boo the CM Punk chants. because people still do not like Punk, and people are tired of the Punk chants. I was saying, damn, it's disrespectful to these 4 niggas in the ring that they chant for CM Punk. Nigga, these niggas ain't even faced Punk. Punk ain't never fought an Uso in his life. Fucking Cody he might have fought Cody. Yeah, he did in that Survivor Series.
Yeah,
he fought Cody at a Survivor Series.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That Triple H team. Nigga on the Triple H team again.
Yeah.
I almost slapped this goddamn mic. This nigga back on the Triple H team. Did you see that fucking?
Did you think he wasn't gonna be
picture they took?
No. Tell me CM Punk wasn't gonna be on the fucking.
You thought that nigga wasn't gonna get a fucking Hunter Point picture? He looks like a fucking dweeb on this fucking. I love Punk. And this is nasty work, bro. They fired you on your wedding day. They almost got you sick. They almost killed you with that fucking staph infection. You sued your best friend. Your best friend sued you over this. All of that shit.
Yeah.
And that nigga back. Everybody. Bro, it's weird. It's not enough, bro. I can't call it. But, and also, I also feel like now motherfuckers trying to
breathe, nigga. Damn. There you go.
Motherfuckers still gotta thank Tony Khan.
Why?
Bro, okay, first of all, niggas are still not being honest. Motherfuckers now want to brush under the rug why he's even returning to WWE. He's returning because the nigga got fired.
Yeah.
And
was that not obvious to everybody?
But fired because of himself.
Yes.
Yes, there are problems in AEW. But
no,
that
it's
nigga
always,
was a problem.
No. It's always been Sam. Every time that nigga gets fired,
there's a lot of AEW problems outside of Punk.
No, but I mean, when it comes to Punk, it's
Punk
always
him.
Yeah. Punk is always the reason why he's fired.
So, it's going to be different in WWE because them niggas are handled different. Motherfuckers are handled. Motherfuckers are kind of babysat in WWE. Like it is very strict on what you can't do, can do. If there is a fight, we probably ain't gonna hear about it. I honestly feel like there's still a chance that Seth Rollins shit is a work.
No.
There are a lot of people that dislike Punk.
Yeah, but I feel like Seth is real. I think that hatred with Seth is too close to home. It's too close to home for it to be a work.
But it was far enough away they could have worked it out since then. And now this putting it up could be a work.
But I feel like if it was
a shoot work.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is if it was put to rest, you think that wouldn't have been not publicized, but known of.
No.
Bullshit.
Him being in Chicago wasn't known of.
But what I'm saying is just the fact that him and his old buddies.
There's 1,000%. They would 1,000% have kept any conversation, because he's going to have to do that. Well, there are some bridges that he has to mend there.
Well, so what are you saying? He mended bridges recently? Because I'm saying
has to be.
That's okay. That might be possible.
I don't personally feel that Triple H would do this without those messes being offended.
Right. No, that's fine. Well, I guess the way I was looking at it was there's no way
they
mended.
Heat was real. It could have been mended, and now we're going to make it a storyline.
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure it's Punk versus Seth at WrestleMania.
Oh, definitely.
Like, it kind of gotta be.
Yeah. I guess the way I was looking at it is that bridge wasn't mended far enough back before it was known that CM Punk was coming back, is what I'm saying.
It wasn't, it was still rumors until last night.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way, like, I'm just thinking 6 months back. There's no way they would have mended bridges. They mended bridges specifically because CM Punk was coming back.
Yeah.
That's reasonable.
Specifically because he's coming back is why he's had to mend bridges.
That's the reason why I'm thinking of. There's no way in the fuck that Seth and CM Punk got over anything if they didn't have to. Now it's because of work.
Yes.
It's less of a work. It is more because of work. Like, they got a job to do. So that's different. Which, I mean, yeah, so it could be real. I still feel like there's still some animosity is what I'm saying. But it's like, look, you got to squash that shit because you got work to do. And this is because Triple H is very good at now doing the old Vince. And what's best for business is what's best for business. Yeah. And he might have spent it that way. Like, look, do this shit. You've been doing good for us now. Let's get through this work. I don't even think CM Punk might win over. He might not even go over Seth. It's a 50-50.
It's 50-50.
But he might just use it to just kind of like, look, we'll take care of CM Punk a little bit. You're still our guy.
I'm also kind of curious. There's a lot of shit we don't know. I'm curious over the length of this deal.
I don't believe it'll be long.
Like,
it'll be long enough to drop him in another game.
I can't fucking wait. I think it's too late for 2K24, but DLC is a motherfucker. And I will chuck it down for that CM Punk.
He might be No, they're going to save it. They're going to save it for the next one so he can get one of the bullshit showcase type deals or some shit. Like a full CM mode.
I've been asking for it. I would pop for CM mode. But I would definitely like that. I would like because he's had a very wide range of enemies. That fucking Rey Mysterio arc gonna go crazy.
Yeah. Because all they did
Undertaker arc gonna go crazy.
I was gonna say the Undertaker
Both of them, actually.
Yeah. Because the only one he had was a 2K14 with CM Punk and John Cena.
Yeah.
So they had that run. But that I don't think was good enough.
No, that was just yeah.
So he's had something, but I think if they do like a full CM run.
Like that was literally just the Summer of Punk.
Right.
Yeah.
So do it again and start. I want them to start from fucking
Straight Edge Society.
Straight Edge Society all the way up to the run.
No.
Then they can go further back?
They could go as far back to ECW depending on contracts.
I mean, they do own just about everything, so.
At least far enough back for the 2 back-to-back Money in the Bank wins.
You think they would, long shot, do you think they will run? No, because they don't have access to that.
I think that they know that would make money, so yes.
Well,
I think they would do anything to make that bag.
Because I was thinking of, like, you think they would run the old school Punk. It was Punk, Eddie Guerrero, and I want to say Ray, but that was Ring of Honor.
No, they can't.
So they can't do that. But that would have been nice.
Was that might not have even been Ray. Was that Benoit?
No, it was Benoit. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it was Benoit.
Punk, Benoit and Guerrero. I've never seen that match.
It's a damn good match, actually. It was a damn good match. YouTube's a motherfucker.
Another reason why I don't like this is branching off of the reason he's not in AEW is his fault. They are going to use him because, one, they can turn him heel. They kind of got to.
Yeah, 100%.
They are going to have him say the vilest shit about AEW on Monday.
Do you think he would do that, though?
Yes.
Yeah. I was going to say after...
Despite everything being his fault, you think CM Punk won't spin that?
No, they will.
You think that they not rubbing their hands together? Ooh, you want to say fuck that nigga? Ooh, I want to say fuck that nigga too. Triple H can't say fuck that nigga because he's the face of the company. You can though.
But it's just
yes,
the imagery of Pipe Bomb 2.0 for a company that you're no longer sitting in is wild. For a company with a company that you dropped a pipe multiple times, mind you.
He is going to call them the littlest of little leagues. He is going to call them a fucking elementary school. He is going to call them fucking child's play. All of that shit, despite them giving him everything on a fucking platter.
True.
And he got his own show. And he got his own United Center special twice. But yeah, no, he's going to shit all over AEW for the months to come. Yeah, I know it. And that's another reason why I don't like it. Yeah. He's going to lose point with me as a fan. Because I know everything. These fucking WWE shields are going to love it. Oh, yeah. Talk shit about Tony some more. they gonna fucking bust nuts over that promo. Yeah, no, I don't like this. I'm still as much of an AEW fan as I was Friday night. Yeah, no.
So
there were some of my friends that thought I was gonna drop AEW because Punk came back.
I
to
wouldn't
WWE.
have never expected you to do that.
That's
You
some
hate
wild
no.
shit. I don't hate WWE. I've stopped hating WWE a long time ago. Pretty much around the time Vince stopped. All right, maybe that's not long.
No,
but it's been about a year.
Either.
About a year I've been back in good graces with WWE. Pretty much since Vince stepped down. Like Triple H has.
Yeah, because you were really on the fence when they were mentioning that he might be back in charge of creative.
Yeah, I bought the game when Vince got fired.
Right.
Over step down.
Down.
That was momentarily, but we got him in there. We got him in. That nigga, Punk is such a piece of shit. And I love him because he's a piece of shit. That motherfucker talks so much shit about, but also they gone. Breaking down the pipe bomb. The company will be better when he's dead. It's going to be run by his doofus son-in-law and dweeb daughter.
Minus the daughter.
Gone. Stephanie's gone.
Yeah.
It's just Triple H, and he's the nigga that was going to play ball out of all of them.
Yeah.
Also, they don't own the company anymore.
No.
It is... That nigga could have talked to Dana White for all the fuck we know. That is a TKO.
Yeah, but don't forget, Dana White can't stand him either, though.
Lit. And Ari Emanuel do. Somebody does. Look, this ain't. It looks the same.
It's not.
There's definitely some similarities.
Yeah.
But this ain't the WWE he left.
No. I mean, again, I'm with you 100%.
I still don't like it. I'm going to watch. But I am not happy. I'm happy that I get to see Punk.
Right.
I'm not happy about Punk being back in WWE.
So,
partially, in fact, because it makes him a hypocrite. And if you... All right, so here's everybody that I want to say about that people that's on my ass. Him going back to WWE makes him a hypocrite.
Take it down.
If you popped for him returning, that means you are supporting a hypocrite. If you choose to support a hypocrite you don't know versus someone you claim to be a hypocrite that you do, that's fucked up. Well, now the ball is in your court.
I'm not touching any of this comment section. I'm just letting you know. So,
the choice is yours.
Here's my...
Damn, you know me.
They know you're a hypocrite too, to a certain degree. I say you're a hypocrite. I won't say a hypocrite
less
adjacent.
Hypocritical than him.
Yeah, but see, here's the difference. Here's my thoughts on CM Punk return and everything. Is it not in character though? It's kind of CM Punk's. From day one, CM Punk has been the hypocritical piece of shit from day one. He says shit, he does the other thing. So him coming back again is less hypocritical than you think. Because how many times has he shit on the company while he was there and shown up to work? How many times has he bitched about other talent and still worked with them?
But
it's what he does.
In the realm of WWE, I kind of just assume it's all more streamlined. I kind of assume if some shit goes in a promo, it's already been okayed and looked over by 20 fucking people.
In a sense, but a lot of that shit wasn't promos, and he's admitted to that.
For him,
but
he's a special case.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not a special case if all you've ever done is hypocritical shit, and then you continue the path of hypocrite. It's what he does. It's almost so well done. And here's my thought process. I almost don't want to call him a hypocrite because I think it's baked into the cake. I think his whole character is hypocritical.
So
it might be so like how we've gone deep into kayfabe and we don't see the inside.
So was him being happy in AEW the hypocritical?
It could be that.
Him being happy was the
I think he was bullshitting you all. I think that's what it was. I think his whole AEW run was bullshit to just be like, see, I can't
just to go disrupt some shit.
Just so he can disrupt and go back.
Is
and you can't tell you. You can't tell me that's not his character. And because he could have went anywhere else.
Not
but
really.
he went. And
He wasn't going to move to Japan. He was going to stay in Chicago.
Right.
TNA can't afford him.
Exactly. But again,
WWE retire.
But here's the thing, though. If he, because he said it himself, supposedly, that it was never the money. It was never that. It was about wrestling for him. He could have wrestled in TNA.
Never the money, but you got $1 billion TV deal for AEW.
What I'm saying is,
it's never about the money.
Bullshit. It was bullshit from day one. I'm telling you.
But isn't the bullshit why we love him, though?
But that's what I'm saying. I think what I'm saying is, and this is my thought process. What I'm thinking is the hypocritical side of it is not him going back to AEW or going back to WWE. I think it was him going to AEW in the first fucking place. I think he played everybody like a fucking fiddle. Because think about it. Cody was still there, and Cody was disrupting shit just well enough, but in AEW's perspective. At that point, they could have picked behind the scenes, super kayfabe shit, picked up the phone and said, CM Punk, we might not take you back, but if you do this, if you just do this one move, because who else could have gone to AEW and took over the fucking show? Who else could have? Cody had been there. The show was brought up thanks to Chris Jericho. They had Christian. Yeah. They had plenty of leftovers from WWE that couldn't really, and they all went there and they were happy.
But who is nobody? That's the crazy thing in wrestling. Nobody is bigger than Punk.
That's what I'm saying.
That is some wild shit to admit. Cody, as great as Cody is,
he ain't Punk.
Cody ain't Punk.
He ain't.
Roman, arguably, is the GOAT. He's still current GOAT.
Current GOAT. That's a really low bar, by the way, but it's
still not Punk. As great as the bloodline is, Punk is different.
So I'm just saying, I'm not saying these niggas was paying 40 chess, but if anybody was to play 40 chess,
if anybody was to be the sleeper cell, it would have been him.
It would have been Punk, led by Hunter. Hunter's a cerebral assassin, works again by setting all of this shit up in the background.
If anybody would have went just to go start fights in that motherfucker.
And then think about it. He sends him over, pulls Cody back. Yeah. And he was like, all right, now let me take your new golden goose and move him out the way. And then leave Punk to fuck the rest of the show up. And then immediately just like, you know what? Should be enough to get him fired. He might have planted a bug in somebody's ear over there. Like, you should probably let him go. You see what he did to us. You should get him off your show.
You see what he did to us just to bring the nigga back.
This could be. What I'm saying is the greatest behind the scenes shit. I've been thinking about this. You can't tell me I might be way off.
No.
But again, it's logical.
All right. So for the people for the people that's calling us marks and wrestling weebs, shit happens in business.
Yeah.
It happens in business. They will send someone to infiltrate the competitor just to fuck shit up.
Right. This is less wrestling work.
You niggas should watch Succession.
Yeah.
This is Succession shit going on right here.
So again, for people who don't understand, this is less a wrestling bit and more
wrestling business.
Behind the scene business that we just don't know.
That nigga could have even a deeper, darker criminal link. Punk. The board is cracking down on Vinny. This shit could have gone back even further. I know you don't like Vinny. They cracking down on him. We can work this out. Yo.
I planted the seed, didn't I? I might be right. Hit me with my chuck one more time. I may be wrong, but I doubt it.
Okay, that's interesting.
I'm just saying it's a thought. And again, for those who don't realize.
So the crazy thing is, I've thought that about mad other niggas, and it ended up working out. So I was like, okay, maybe, because Brian has done amazing over there.
Yeah.
Adam Cole, done amazing over there. Edge, doing amazing shit.
But it ain't CM.
Ain't CM.
Because again, think about it this way. Every time they announce somebody as all elite, Every time they have announced. It's a quick
by
pop.
the way, that is the pettiest fucking thing in the world. Did you see that?
What?
They did CMPunk is hashtag WWE. They put that shit out immediately after the show. Let me see if I can
That's
find
hilarious.
it. I fucking hate it all. The pettiness is gonna piss me off because admittedly,
it's working though.
Admittedly, I'm about 60-40. I'm about 60% AEW.
Mm-hmm. I'm sad that their numbers getting lower and lower by the day, it feels like.
WWE's pretty good. I mean, I gotta give these niggas who niggas got it. WWE's they're doing pretty good right now. They're pretty hot. TNT Sports. That's a nut. All of this is chess. Why the fuck does WWE have a TNT Sports page when Turner owns the niggas is playing chess?
Dumb question. Do you even think the acquisition of WWE is another chess move?
Maybe. That shit made me so fucking bad to see. Ooh.
Make sure you send that to me. I'll put it on screen. Make sure you send that clip to me.
If this ain't... Come on, yo. Like, certain shit you can't even fucking...
Find the CM Punk is All Elite. That poster almost looks mirror image, by the way. Like, they might have just spit the block hard as fuck. Like, if that's damn near a 1-to-1 poster of Punk is All Elite, that's impressive.
If they would have used the same fucking steel, I'd have cried. I don't think it is. I think it was his arms outstretched walking to the crowd. But that's some shit. If they, I'd have fucking... They should have lost it.
They should have. And I hate to be that guy, but as much as...
No. It's completely different.
Okay.
This was theirs.
Right. Yeah. Okay, I remember. Not gonna lie, WWE's looks a little bit better though. It just fits better. Woo, buddy.
It's the orientation.
Yeah, that's
There's his landscape and the other one was poetry.
Hey man, poster's a poster. I'd buy that. If they just sold that as a WWE poster, I'd buy that bitch.
Bro, that's the sickest shit. TNT Sports. The motherfuckers got a TNT championship. Yo, these chess games.
I'm telling you, there's more to be.
Bro.
You know why this is like this? And here's my last thought on the whole situation. I feel like because we've gotten so, as wrestling fans, we've gotten so enthralled with the behind the scenes shit that they gotta go one level deeper now.
Yeah, that's true.
Because we're too far behind the screen. Yeah. So now they're adding this extra layer of chess that we aren't really paying attention to. That maybe a handful of us are starting to peep game to, and that's going to be the new behind the curtain. Until they can go so deep that they can pull it back again, but this is it. I feel like that's the move. I feel like this is the whole move from day one. I feel like from the moment of CM Punk sitting on his ass for 7 years, I feel like this is all the work. Not the whole 7 years, but I feel like a portion of it, they were already coming up with moves. They were like, what can we do to bring him back? Because, mind you, CM Punk's name has never left WWE's mouth. No. Not a once. If it wasn't the fans, it was the other entertainers. Yeah. Everybody has said something about him over the years. They never wanted you to forget. They never wanted you to forget him. And then they were working this bullshit in the background.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled is making you believe he didn't exist. Yo, leave me alone.
I'm sorry. You came here to get your shit off, and my brain works a little differently. I couldn't have a wrestling fucking podcast. I could not do it because this would be the shit every time. It'd be the shit that everybody gets ready for, and then my ass is in the background like, wait a minute, you don't see the bigger picture. I'm fucking Mr. Incredible back here like you don't understand where we're sitting, do you? Oh, fuck. That's funny.
They're on time.
Are we good? All right. That's fine. Damn. Like I said, it was a full wrestling episode, but I mean, it was what you expected.
So do you think he still gets a mess with Shinsuke? Because Shinsuke was the main person that was there like sucking him off doing GTSs and shit. I could see that be the intermediary
Squash match type shit.
the first feud until Rumble season.
Yeah, I can see them doing that. Just to.
I don't think we have another pay-per-view till Rumble.
No, I don't think so. Yeah. Right. Survivor should be Rumble, then WrestleMania. I hope that they don't push him too hard for WrestleMania, personally. Now,
a lot of people are saying he's finally going to get his WrestleMania main event.
Here's what they could do. Now, here's my thoughts. Don't use him with any new talent. Let Rumble be his, like, new talent main event type shit.
Well, do you consider Shinsuke new?
Well, you know what I mean.
But, Shinsuke old as hell.
Like, I would have him deal with Rollins by Royal Rumble.
No, that's the main event. I mean, they could start it. I mean, it started last night, if you want to be real.
No, I think they should have that match, even if it's not main event for Rumble, but I feel like he should deal with Seth by then. Here's my hope. You give us what we actually have asked for.
Don't blow minds.
I feel like they should go ahead and bring back Stone Cold.
Oh.
And have the Stone Cold Punk match that we've been asking for. They've been forever digging.
Oh. Okay.
I
thought you was finna say some wild shit.
No.
I was finna say, come on, dog. I thought you was finna say Punk versus Roman.
Oh, absolutely not.
We just got away from a unified world championship. No. Please.
That would be ridiculous.
That would be fucking ridiculous.
God damn it.
I would watch
That would sell every best in the world shirt. Yo.
Every GOAT, every God mode, that shit would sell everything.
If he unified the titles and called it the best in the world champion, I'm saying it could work. Don't do this. WWE, please don't do that.
All right.
Please.
Yeah, we just cope.
But that would be decent. I'm not going to be mad. I'd leave your ass behind. Like, you talking about, I might just jump shit back and like, I never left. And I've always been here with WWE. Hey, who? Hey, what? No, there's no other wrestling company. Shut the fuck up.
Yo.
No, I would much rather, and it would be reasonable because Stone got just a little left in him.
That don't need the title though.
No, it could just be a main event match that we've all asked for. I feel like that could be a number one match over everybody else's match. Because of how long it's been hyped up. That was WWE 13 was being released and they were hyping that match.
Yeah.
All you got to do is he ain't got to wrestle a bit. He can just, Stone can come in, run his fucking mouth one more time for the next few months. That's all the fuck he got to do. Interfere with a match or two. Have him interfere with the Seth and Punk match. Leading up to, so that way Seth can retain the title.
Okay.
And then set up for WWE.
I just want to say. If that happens and we get fucking Rollins and Punk at the Rumble, which I could potentially be seeing them just putting Punk in the Rumble and having him win and then having that set up Seth, even though I do believe that Cody is gonna go back to back.
Right.
If they do that and then it's Seth versus Punk at Rumble, and then I hear that fucking glass break, I'm punching my fucking monitor. Nigga, I'm punching somebody. Something is getting hit. Are you shitting me? Where? No, I don't think Rumble's in Texas. I was gonna say. What?
Move it.
Not move it.
That is just fucking move it. Fucking move it.
No, it's already said.
Just move it. It's a great idea. WWE, where's you at? I'm here. I am here. Get your writers out the way. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because you can sell them tickets for damn near double. Where's the Rumble at? Do you have any idea?
I think it's in fucking Bridgeport.
Get the fuck out of here.
No, it's not. NXT is in Bridgeport.
Okay. Should have said, like, nigga, if you can get that shit way the fuck out of here. Sell that bitch in Texas.
Oh, no, it's in Tampa.
Move it. And you can do it easily. All you got to do is just blame Ron DeSantis, say that Florida's racist again, move that shit to Texas. You did it. You did it with the World Series, dude, with Rumble. Just move that shit to Texas, sell that shit for double. I'm here. I'm telling you, it can be done. I'm just saying it could be done. Call up Stone right now.
Right now.
Right now. You're listening on Monday.
Flexing you need, nigga. We need it, and we need that bitch in peak prime.
You ain't gotta wrestle that hard. It ain't like CMPunk is wrestling crazy. These are both two old niggas that can do old nigga wrestling moves. I want to. They can do that old man ass hand lockups. I don't give a shit. Put them two niggas in the ring. It's time. It's past time. Put them niggas in the ring. Let us get our shit off one time. And then your WWE 2, whatever. Is it still 2K? 2K25.
Them niggas face to face on the cover.
CM mode and the rattlesnake rules again. Two different modes of history of the rattlesnake, history of CM Punk. Motherfucker, I sold it for you. Do it. Just do it. Two different
two different years.
Two different fucking Ultimate Edition collector's editions.
Oh, I'm talking about the nigga just being DLC for 24.
Nah, fuck that.
I'm selling 2 games, nigga.
Fuck that. It's too, like you said, it's too late. Prime and prep it.
Nah, they work that break shit out. They can work Punk out for DLC.
I'm saying prime and prep this shit for the next one. A fucking Best in the World collector's edition. When the fucking arms cross on the case and shit. You can do this shit. Sell it with fucking tape for all I care.
Niggas couldn't wait to put 2 shirts out. They put 2 shirts out last night.
Just to piss off AEW. If they sell the WWE ice cream bars, they need to. Because they did it for AEW. Yeah. Sell them WWE ice cream bars. That's all we asked for anyway. I've been on his side since day one.
Bring back the WWE ice cream sandwiches. Them hoes bust.
They were decent. And then you can bring back the CM Punk ice cream t-shirt again. Because remember, he had a t-shirt for a minute.
He did. And motherfuckers pop for retro shit.
I'm selling this for you. That's all I'm saying. Hunter. I've been a fan since... I've been a fan of Hunter since Hunter Hearst Helmsley, okay? Don't tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Fucking Prince Hunter. I've been a fan way back when.
I wasn't there. I was definitely 97 with DX. I mean, technically,
it was
Hunter.
Right before.
Yeah,
it was right before. It was Hunter.
Yeah.
But I called him when he came out with the robe. I called Hunter with the robe. And the fucking bow, I called him there. And I was like, I like this nigga. I was like, I got a good feeling about him. I remember when DX formed. I was there. Hunter, listen to your boy. Just saying, do this one more time. One more time. Bring one of these good old niggas out of the dirt. You done sold me the Rock so many damn times. I don't need any more Rock in my life now. I'm done.
I don't need no more Stone Cold after this.
After this, let him ride off into the sunset for the last time. But what I'm saying is, if you bring back Stone, don't let him half-ass it. Let him be Stone Cold for a little bit. Don't just come out, stun it. Nah, because that's what they want. Just let him stun a few people and walk off. No. Let him run down his ATV. Let him disrupt some shit. Let him go to Punk's house. I don't give a shit. Everything he has ever been. I want the old Rattlesnake. I want him to bring out a pistol with the bang shit in it again. That shit was hilarious. He had Vince piss himself. He beat a nigga with a bedpan. Let that Stone come back one more time. It wouldn't hurt him a bit. It would just allow him to do all. Bring back backstage in general, mind you. But just let all of that shit cook up and let him terrorize CM Punk for a little bit. Since everybody don't like him anyway, we would all pop for it. Let the nigga that don't like him either remind him why he left. Just saying.
What if this is 5D chess and Triple H is finna make that nigga life hell for the next 3 to 5 years? He could.
And the best way to do it is by bringing Stone Cold back. So either way, I win. Who could terrorize the man more than the Rattlesnake himself?
Yeah.
And then like it's all at work. Shit, bring back Ryback if you really want to piss him off. I don't want it.
That would piss me off.
It would piss me off too.
Oh yeah, okay. So that was the other part of that before we wrap up. So Ryback goof ass.
Oh fuck. He had something to say?
Oh, he had a lot to say.
He shouldn't.
Ryback said if CM Punk returns last night, he will retire from wrestling.
Good. So we get everything.
He tweeted this morning and said, I was only going to retire if he returned to AEW. So I'm still working.
Where's he working, by the way? I would like to know right back.
I would like to, so you could not watch it?
No.
Oh.
I just want to know because I want to confirm this nigga's actually working.
No.
I feel like he's Tommy in this bitch. Nigga, ain't nobody. Nigga, you ain't got no job, Tommy.
Yeah, no.
Sit your ass down. He was terrible as a wrestler. He had potential, though. He definitely had potential. His first 3 matches, I was like, he couldn't be good.
You could definitely say that if you just remove Ryback from WWE, Punk might have not left.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Now, we all knew that. Oh, well. I mean, it's been fun. But, yeah. There you go. Punk the episode. I hate that.
Song of the week?
Song of the week. I'm assuming I know what yours is.
No.
No, you ain't gonna cop out that hard?
No.
I'm gonna cop out half hard.
What, This Fire Burns? Oh.
Although it's a great song, too.
No. So, Busta came out with a new album. And I listened to a little bit of it. I still need to finish it. But my song of the week is Could It Be You with Busta, Young Blue, and Blast.
I haven't heard that one. That was the one that I seen. I was like, I gotta listen to that one next. Shout out to Busta, man. Reminder niggas who do it the best.
And he is talking that shit on the album, by the way. He telling y'all that y'all can't fuck with him still.
Nigga, you didn't even tell us. I've been saying that.
No, I like to hear them say it.
Kelly was here the entire episode, by the way.
I was like, what if Kelly just decided to suck a job? This Firebirds.
It's a good song.
I was gonna do a Korn song that was a wrestling song, but I can't remember which one it was.
I forgot they had a wrestling song.
War Pigs was the song of the pay-per-view last night.
I hate that.
No,
I hate that.
that doesn't work.
It doesn't work. It might have worked, but
It worked for the War Games.
Right.
It was hard while they played it while the cell was loading.
Yeah.
All right, let's just go Never Gonna Stop, Rob Zombie.
Great song.
It's a good song.
Edge, when he was still really cool.
Yeah, there you go.
You ain't finna shuck as hard as you did, because I've already used this one if you finna shuck as hard as I did.
What?
His Miseria Cantera, his Ring of Honor.
I
Like, I already shucked that hard when he returned last time.
No, you did, and I remember. No, I'm gonna go adjacent. So, his song, oh my God, what's this current theme song?
Cult of Personality?
Yeah, Cult of Personality, Live in Color.
Yeah.
I actually do like that band. They're a really great band. 3 black dudes. Impressive to hear those kind of people, you know. Not that those kind of people, just people, because they're Jamaican, if I'm not mistaken, play that damn hard. It's wild that they play that damn hard.
I think they are, because the color has a U in it.
Yes. Yeah. So, yeah, they are Jamaican. And plus, they got, not to be a dickhead.
Do you prefer
with the U?
without the U?
No, I'm American.
It makes the word longer.
I'm American. Fuck everybody in that U.
Also, they're like, that makes Kalaur. Like, I don't like that.
No, I'm so thoroughbred American. If the British do it, fuck you. I'm not doing it.
Damn.
No, I'm they had another song, Live in Color. They did a remix, or I guess a cover of Who Shot You.
Oh.
I fucks with that. They did a really good job of fucking Who Shot You. Biggie's Who Shot You, done by Live in Color, kind of hits hard. So take a minute. Go listen to listen to them perform live. Great live performance, by the way. And in their older age, they can still fucking perform. So shout out to them. So yeah, and Live in Color, Who Shot You? Shout out to my nigga Biggie. We'll catch you next episode. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit all the buttons. Continue to listen on Spreaker. It's working. I appreciate it. Start commenting on it every once in a while, too. I like to read comments.
And if you would like to celebrate the best in the world with the best cups in the world, www.fnentertainment.com. Go ahead and get your some.
10% off still, Cyber Monday, so the deal's not over. I might change the name of the cups to the Best in the World Cups for just that day. So yeah, get your shit. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and we'll catch you Wednesday with a regular ass episode. Little less wrestling.